Hey everybody, Film Brown here, Film Analysis. This is our first meeting, our first discussion prompt, and this will be a pretty common occurrence. Me coming on, you'll see me coming up here and talking at you. And getting involved with the issues that you're going to be reading about in your chapters, getting the meat of the unit work. Now, you haven't done much on that. I'm hoping that you all got into Angel and found your way around it, navigate the system, look at the syllabus, look at what's required, look at due dates, find out where that calendar is, etc., and see the lay of the land. If you have any questions on that, feel free to shoot me an email. Okay. Now, what is discussion all about? As I have indicated before, discussion is a moment where, you'll get mini lectures. I might throw some clips at you, asking you to respond, to get involved with each other, and to think about the stuff. I think it's important that we do hands-on, that we're very deeply involved with the medium itself. Now, for our first discussion prompt, 2 parts, and you're going to have to do both parts to get the credit for it. The first part, pretty easy. Who are you? Okay. Introduce yourself to the class. Talk a little bit about yourself, maybe a little brief background, why you've come to Kirkwood. I'm just sort of throwing out some ideas that you might deal with. Certainly the kind of movies that you like, maybe a favorite genre that you're sort of into, and maybe why you like to study movies, or maybe you make movies. Some of those things. So talk a little bit about those. The second part, it's another sort of, I think when you start an issue like we are, I think it's important for us to be able to sit back and say, what is it that we're dealing with? How do you define cinema? What are movies? What is it that we're going to be dealing with over this semester? What is it that we spend a lot of time watching? Be it television, cartoons, movies, movies on HBO, movies on TCM, movies on Netflix. What are movies? How would you define it? If a person from another planet came down while you were sitting in your living room watching a movie, or while you were sitting in a movie theater watching a film, and they looked at you and said, "What is this thing you are staring at?" What would you say in a polite way? These seem like a simple question, but what is it? What is film? Is film educational? Is film purely entertainment? Is film just a business? Is film there as a reflector of society? Is film propaganda? Is film a medium by which we can change the world? Is it a medium that merely reflects the world? What is it? So, 2 parts for this week. Who be ye, and what is cinema? Have fun, folks.